Greetings. Greetings. It is I, FMG, back again to revitalize my dying channel. And this time, I actually have a plan. Instead of just recording a random video, this one, I'm very excited for. Well, without further ado, this is Treehouse Restoration.
During the next few weeks, me and my companions will be doing restoration on this treehouse. It is a 3-story building with many accoutrements and many issues. We have enough wood to fuel our hangar and a lot of time to get working. So, before we get down into seeing all the messes and all the things that need repaired, let's meet the main engineer and constructor of most of the treehouse.
Hey, my name is Dan Stewart.
And how old is this treehouse we're constructing?
I'd say this treehouse is at least 5 years old. We probably started it in about 2015 or so, and we've made several additions over the years.
What are some of the features?
Well, the features that we have, including it's a 3-floor. There's the main treehouse floor, and then above that, well, actually the main floor is like the porch, and then above that is the sleeping quarters, and that's the main enclosed area of the treehouse. And then above that is the loft, and it's also a sleeping loft. And some of the main features is we do have it wired for electricity, so that we can have the necessary lighting for our night parties. Also, it was built with guys basically in mind, so on the second floor and the loft, we have installed a urinal in each of those 2 floors, which makes it a little more convenient. You don't have to come down to the ground when it's time for you to have to take a little break.
Now, where have you gotten some of the materials for this treehouse?
Oh, the materials have basically been scrap materials. The vinyl siding was leftover for siding from a house that was demolished. A lot of the 2x4s came from different projects that were disassembled and had leftover lumber. The roofing was another salvaged item. So the majority of the items in the treehouse, construction materials, majority of them have just been scrounged around here and there.
Now, what are things that need repaired?
Well, the main thing that needs to be repaired is last year we started doing some remodeling. We added the upper porch, and in the process of that, we never actually completed getting it enclosed. So we've got a little problem with raccoons that have taken over. And the raccoons are not very hygienic. They like to poop where they live. And so since we never finished enclosing it so that it is animal proof, they have kind of taken over, and it's been kind of neglected, and we need to get up there and first of all clean it up, and then after we get it cleaned up, we have to secure the walls to make it animal proof.
And what are some of the more interesting and odd commodities about the treehouse?
Well, we do have a fireman pole. That's kind of a fun thing to get down from the second level to the ground. Another item that was just kind of a fun thing to do was the Grandpavator. And what the Grandpavator is a series of block and tackle where someone can hoist themselves up, clear up to the upper deck, just by pulling on the rope and pulling their own weight up to the upper platform.
And do you think FMG and the boys will be able to complete some restoration on the treehouse this weekend?
I have my fullest confidence in them. That is a team that cannot be beat. And I think that as long as the weather holds out, which right now it's getting a little bit gloomy, and I did feel a couple of raindrops, but over the course of the weekend, I'm hoping we can have enough dry hours that we can get this project secured.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Speaking of FMG and his boys, let's meet you two laborers and co-hosts for this video series.
Hello, I'm Blade. I'm here. Okay, that's it.
Blade,
You want me to hold it?
No,
I can just be off to the side holding it.
no.
Blade, tell us a little bit about yourself and what your plans are for fixing the treehouse.
I want to sweep the raccoons. Yeah. That's it, I guess. Oh, then bouncy.
Now, tell us a little bit about your experiences with the treehouse. What is your reaction to all the dismantlement and the leveled ceilings?
Not fun. A bit terrifying.
All right. Do you feel safe in there now?
No.
So, how much experience do you have with this treehouse?
Like maybe a year or two.
How did you meet Mr. FMG?
Unfortunate consequences.
Alrighty. Do you have anything you're looking forward to while this mini-series?
Shack pizza.
Alright. Thank you, Blade. Yeah.
Hello?
Please introduce yourself.
I am Ryan Baker.
Now, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to work on this treehouse.
I am friends with FMG, and he wanted me to work on the treehouse.
Now, you've been in several FMG videos, such as Who Is He and other such very interesting videos. And what are your thoughts being on FMG's channel before?
I think it's some good old fun, you know, just a nice way to spend some time with friends.
So, what was your reaction to first coming up into the treehouse?
There was a lot of raccoon poop. My very first experience is that it was fun because they have this pulley system that I'm currently sitting on, and I thought that was really cool. But I quickly saw the downfalls of this entire thing, and it really just needs fixed up. It's really bad.
Do you think you'll be able to fix things up in the weekend that we have provided?
I don't think we'll get a lot done, but I think we'll get most of it done.
Anything else you'd like to talk about, Ryan?
I really like this pulley system.
Alright, I think that's that.
So now that you've met the team, let's go see what we've seen.
Alright, boys, head up.
That's supposed to be a trap door?
Yep.
Go up. This is it. This is the house of God. There's the here. The house of God. Why is it so shitty? My life.
Oh, that is sheep. There is sheep.
How strong is this rope?
Oh, I don't like this floor anymore.
Can I hang myself here?
I don't like the floor anymore.
A purple ball up here.
I don't like this floor anymore.
Yeah,
It's slanted.
It needs. Was it not slanted before?
Problem.
Was it actually straight?
At
When
one
was this
point-
in its prime time?
About a year ago.
When
No.
it wasn't in here.
It went this bad.
Yeah.
Raccoons. Crap.
Now, something that no one has gone in about a year is the loft.
Yeah, I don't.
How do you get up there?
Gotta go up there.
It's a MacGyver way to get up there.
Oh, that's great.
Don't worry, Blade. By the end of the day, or by the end of the weekend, we'll fix this. Do we know if Daniel is going to show up here? Because I know he said he wanted to hang out with Carly, but like, is he going to come here tomorrow or what?
We don't know, but there's an old wasp nest above you, pounds and pounds of raccoon crap, and that's what we gotta clean. All right, well, let's get out of this mess and let's go set up camp.
That seems very preferable now.
So the amount of work that needed done was pretty high. And I could tell by Ryan and Blade's reaction that this was going to be very difficult. The amount of damage to the walls and floors was very large, and although most of the walls did hold up, the tree had grown, but the walls hadn't. The main thing that we wanted to do was make sure the building was raccoon proof so it wouldn't have to clean the floors again. But that wasn't our main priority. Our main priority now, to set up camp.
Yeah, like a lock system that's right above your head.
Yeah.
I know about something we can do.
Yeah, something like that. Any tiny little particle hit you? Good.
Well, Ryan, what do you want to do with this?
Camouflage for the tree.
Now, it may not be obvious to the untrained eye on what you're looking at, but right here is the rim of a trampoline strung up into the trees by 4 ropes with 2 hammocks that can be held underneath and a net that we've thrown over. This is our sleeping quarters. It's also what we're going to be playing on for the next hour while Grandpa goes around and sees what he can work on.
One time the brick somehow flies over here.
Oh yeah, we should also mention there's that swing, and up the top of that swing there's a brick, and that's a fun brick.
New game.
The bouncy shoe. You can get it through the whole blade. I believe in you.
My shorts are really riding up on me.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't have worn shorts.
It's hot.
Sit over here and it sags down so you can actually sit. Lad, pass the shoe.
He gonna get to the hole.
Boing.
It just bounced back at you. Ah! Aw.
No!
The funny shoe.
This is actually really fun. They said it can't be done.
Lad,
They
move
said
up.
you can't make a bouncy shoe. I told them you can't.
Lad, move up.
No blades happen for. Oh no! No!
We don't have any shoes.
This isn't a meme, like, give me your shoes.
Right. Ryan's going through the gap. Very tight rope.
We're just going to fly up. Hey, Grandpa, you think you get them 2 shoes over there? Think you get the blade shoes over there that Ryan's trying to get out on?
We've realized that this is very bouncy. Wave! Scram ball. Must hit the boys. Blade is at 2 lives, Ryan's at 3. Blade is at 1 life, Ryan's at 3. Ball. Ryan's at 2 lives, Blade's at 1. Reese is a stinky partner to have on the other side. Ryan's, they're both at 1 life. Blade's out, Reese is in. This is the games we play before we have to build. Ha ha, silly boy with glass bones. I must arise before he clubbins me. Whoa! Oh, this is gonna be real shaky. Rat's child. Blade is moving at the speed of light to get that ball. I'm at 3 lives, Reese is at 1. I said he's at 1. I'm gonna review all of this, take it off my phone so we can film more tomorrow. He ain't really hitting us. I'm gonna stop filming because it gives me good luck. Ah!
So day turns to evening and evening turns to night, and our boys have set up our camp, and we decided that we'd build a fire.
Pizza. Shakaroni pizza. Shakaroni pizza. Shakaroni pizza. Shakaroni pizza.
Just throw it in. No! You've messed it all up. It's burning, boy. It's burning. It's full. Full. It's supposed to be a holy moment, and you bummed it all up. No! Kick it.
Shakaroni pizza. No focus. I must see this.
As the shakaroni pizza burned, it reminded us that there were still many things to complete. And even though we didn't really do much for the rest of the day besides play around on our phones, the next day would bring much more interesting events. Coming up on Treehouse Restoration, Fox sweeps crap, Blade gives a bath, and Ryan takes a nap.
That'll be a good video.